I'm Jim Boys. I'm a musician, singer, songwriter, and have been involved for quite some time with themes from Belgium, particularly from the First World War.
And I'm a folklorist. I'm also from Yorkshire, and I've been doing research on things to do with the First World War and folklore in Belgium.
Hark, hark, the drums do beat, my love, and I must march away.
I think it must have been my granddad when we used to visit him. He told us that he'd got a problem with his back, which was due to his being wounded in the First World War.
Mine was a bit the same. My grandfather had problems with breathing. My grandmother and my mother said it's because he was gassed in the First World War.
Through the family, I found that he'd actually written an account as to what had happened to him during the war. I had been brought back to France for the tremendous German attack early in 1918. Thus, near the Menin Road, in the early days of March 1918, I lay wounded. The Germans were advancing a lot, and they were in a defensive position, and it was in that position, in the front line trench, that he was shot with a machine gun bullet. So he was wounded and they couldn't move him. You know, the front line was overrun by the Germans. But fortunately, the Germans had spotted him that he was injured, badly injured. To cut a long story short, they dressed his wounds, saved his life.
My grandfather would be very clear, certainly afterwards, that it didn't feel any moral duty to defend the country or anybody. What the war did for him, as it did for a lot of men, was to remove any illusion about the way that life was organised.
So you choose the trench map. It's an original trench map. It's a special item because you can still see the blood from the owner of the trench map.
Oh, yeah.
Your grandfather was here, Tower Hamlets.
Tower Hamlets, yeah.
See, there's just on a cross here, but this is Tower Hamlets here.
I think
this is
as
between.
Far as they got.
Yes, the farthest they got. Yeah. Because you can see it's between Hoge and Gilleveld on the infamous Menin Road. See, this is the infamous Menin Road here.
My services in France and Flanders.
I think what struck me most about reading Jim's grandfather's account is the humanity of it. I mean, it's an impressive piece of writing for somebody who had obviously suffered a lot.
And their bodies lie beneath the mud that was the Menin Road.